Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5. We're just kinda standing on the roof right now. It's been a day or two since I've recorded. You remember the last time was just after episode 2 had gone up, so now we're just after episode 4 has gone up. I just wanted to wait, get a few more comments, see what people want to know. Before I started filming this, so like I said last time, I was going to go do some off-screen resource collection. I've done that. I've planned out sort of the layout of my house a little bit with these bricks here. And today we're going to do a few things. I think the main thing we're going to do is we're going to see if we can work on this house here. I've prepared a bunch of resources, and I think maybe we'll get into a little bit of mining, and I can show you some other things as we go along. It'll probably run across multiple episodes, so for today though, I think I'm just going to start with showing you what I've done, and then we're going to get building. Alright, so let's see. In here we have all the bricks I've made. So this is just for my house. We have a few gems and some support beams and stuff. I actually decided that it was a little dangerous, if you remember, running to the farm at nighttime to get some water. So I decided that I decided to build a tunnel. So you can see here we actually now have a tunnel straight from my house over to the farm. Lit it up, used support beams. Ran across a cave. Actually, we have like a lot of volcanic activity around here, a lot of hot springs. I can show you a few more later. Ran across another cave, and here is the farm. Actually, while we're here, I'm just going to get a quick drink of water. Alright, so that's one thing. Next thing, I remember a while back I said we didn't actually have any of the materials to make bronzes, so there was no point in moving on. Well, I said that, and then I found some considerate, and that would be what we need to make regular bronze. So I put a marker there. I tried digging down a little bit. I knew it wouldn't be in the top layer because the top layer here is slate, and considerate does not form in slate. But I just wanted to see what I could find down there. So we actually, my pick is kind of torn up right now. We have another pickaxe here, and we have a prospector's pick. So if we could get some bronze tools, I think that'd be really helpful. So before we do anything else, I do want to just show that because we've done a bit of mining so far, and we've kind of ignored the prospector's pick. So we have a prospector's pick now, and we're going to go head over to where I was digging down for the considerate, and we'll see what we can find. Alright, so we're just going down. Large sample of tetrahedrite. Small tetrahedrite. But yeah, we have like a lot of hot springs just going throughout this cave. So we're just gonna go down. No torches on me. Oh well, but and some cave noises. Large sample of considerate, nice. And yeah, I did dig down a little farther. Large sample of considerate. Alright, so prospector's pick is an interesting tool. I've seen a lot of people use it in a lot of different ways, but I'm gonna show you the method that I use, and for me it pretty much works every single time. So the way that just to start off, the way that the tool works is that it will scan 12 blocks in each direction, so up, down, left, right, forward, backward, from the block that you right click on. And it'll actually scan a cube, and within that cube it will look for pieces of ore, and based on the number of pieces it finds in that area, it will give you a reading. It could be traces, small, medium, large, or very large. However, there is always a chance that it will lie to you. It'll tell you that there's nothing there even when there is. However, if it does say there's something there, then there's definitely something there. It can't give you a false positive. So knowing that, you're going to want to hit around a few times. Oh, very large over here. You're going to want to hit around a few times before you actually decide that there's nothing in the area, because the first few times could just be false readings. All right. So given that we know that it'll scan 12 blocks in each direction, if we hit a block like this and a block like this, okay, because if we were to look at the coordinates, the x, y, and z coordinates of these two blocks, they would only differ. Actually, I'm going to turn on this music for a second. I mean, it's nice music, but a little distracting. They only differ in one of those coordinates. So if we look, they would differ in the x coordinate by 1, which means that this block can see a 25 by 25 square, not a cube, 25 by 25 square, like that, that is one block farther in that direction than this block can see. So if this block has a different reading than this block, we'll know that the difference in ore is in that square. So using that, we can kind of figure out, based on where we see a change in two samples, we can figure out where the body of the ore is. All right, so let's try and get an example here. So we have large, large, very large, nothing, very large, large. Okay, so this block says very large, this block says large. That means that 12 blocks in that direction, in that 25 by 25 square, that this block can see and this block can't, there is considerate ore. And there's more than this one can see, which means that if we were to stand on this block and walk 12 blocks that way, we could say that whatever block we stopped on would be the block on the x coordinate that we should be looking at. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to count, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, turn that down a little bit farther. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is the 12th block. That means that the ore could be somewhere above us, below us, in front of us, or behind us, but it's not going to be anywhere different in this line. So now we're going to try and go for the z-axis, or z. I mean, I'm Canadian, but you know, pronounce it however you want. Let's do a sample, large sample. And this is very large. Hang on. We're just gonna, because that could be, because the difference between the block that used to be there and this block is actually not just a z difference, but a y difference as well. We want to get a proper reading. That says large. This says large. Very large. Very large. All right. You know, we're just going to keep going. Very large. Very large. Very large. Very large. Nothing large. That says large, and this says very large. All right, that means that we'll walk 12 blocks in this direction. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or no, sorry. Let's try and make sure it's the block we're standing on. So 8, 9. Oh man, it's probably pretty dark in this video. Alright, I'll try and get some torches as soon as we find this. So 9, 10. Oh, getting ahead of myself. 10, 11, 12. Alright, so it should only be either above or below us right now. Because we're digging through slate right here, I'm just going to assume that it's below us. We have enough sticks. We should be able to build ladders if we need to, so I'm just going to dig down now. Make sure the video brightness is up. Yep. Now we're digging through gabbro. Oh, and there's the ore right here. So we found it. Ooh, this looks rich considerate. Nice. Alright, so we found the ore. Alright, just gonna make some ladders. Ooh, okay. And we're just gonna head out now. Alright, so I just wanted to give you an example of how to use the ore, or sorry, how to use the prospector's pick. Now I'd like to get working on my house though. A little low on food. Let's see. We could, I mean, we're pretty balanced on the, let's just finish off the gooseberries. Finish off the cabbage. And have some maize. Oof, those sounds are loud. Alright. Let's just head back. Oh, it's nighttime. Ah. All right. So, just put that away for now. All right. We're going to grab some stone and we're going to start building the walls here. So I want to kind of show you the design I have in mind. I hear a zombie. Hello. If you're wondering, this chest is full of all the dirt and stone I got by flattening out this area and digging out the tunnel. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking that this first area here is sort of like an entrance hall, like a room just beyond the entrance here. This is going to be where the door is. And then we have it gets narrower. We have a hallway. I'm actually thinking I might make this tall and have this as sort of like a staircase. And then this longer area here is going to be sort of the main area. And I'm thinking that the main floor is actually going to be elevated, and there's going to be a sort of half submerged basement. I'm not going to do... Oh, something else I noticed, we just actually hit some sphalerite ore right here when I was digging out the hillside. Thought I'd leave that to show you guys. Oof, that is the wrong spot. So I was thinking that just gonna put that there. Oh. If you're wondering, the dirt is not falling because we have support beams down here that are supporting it. Just in case that seems a little weird to some people. Okay, so I'm thinking that the walls I think are going to be oak. This is a sequoia tree that I had to chop down. I have a lot of oak wood here. I'm thinking I'm going to use these, but for the main area back here, I kind of want to have some like stone sort of embedded pillars going up every so often. I'll have to see how long this is. So that's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so given that it's 12, and do I want to start it here? Yeah, I think I want to start it here, and I have another one at the other end. So there's 10 in between. Oof. If I had it here, I had one here. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work either. No, I don't think that'll work. Man, you know what? Let's just... You know what we're going to do? We're just going to mark this off. Let's just... Okay, this will work. It'll work if we do it like this. And all right. Up. Oh, that just took out my torch. Great. Just gonna take the door down. Leave it like that for now. Oop. Alright, now I just want to get some of the preliminary walls up, and then I think I may do the rest of the house building off camera, or I'll just kind of cut in and show you where I'm at a few times. Whoa, that... Jeez. I'm scaring myself, guys. I'm scaring myself. Huh. And yeah, I think we'll put that there. I need some more wood. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think it's gonna look all right. Yeah. All right. You know, this actually kind of brings us close to the end of the episode. Ooh, we have some berries. Nice. Elderberries. Use a snack. Looks like we have some blueberries, really? Let's go see. Yep, blueberries. Something I noticed actually off camera, there's actually fresh water over here. Did not realize that. It's some weird generation where I think it's like a river spawns kind of between an ocean and the coast. So there's not much water here, not much fresh water. You can see that just over there, just even here is salt water, but there's fresh water here. All right, I think next episode I'd like to address some of the comments that I've gotten. So we'll be doing that. But I don't know. I like the way the house is shaping up. Why don't you guys? Actually, I'd like to know what you guys think. Oh, that was bad. Right. So I'd like to know what you guys think. Any suggestions, ideas, thoughts on how it's turning out, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.